Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Popsicle 300 doing a pretty late night Pops podcast right now. I'm at my brother's hockey practice and I got bored, so I went into a room with nobody in it and started doing a podcast. It's 9:59, so pretty much 10 o'clock. Yeah, today on Pops podcast, well, should I say tonight, but in general and tonight we talk about hockey, food, toys, like we just review stuff. And not necessarily reviews, we talk about sports, we interview people, but right now we have no one to interview. Sadly, none of my rink friends are here right now to be on this podcast, but yeah. So, here we go into Pop's podcast. I forgot what episode. Gonna have to count it sometime, but yeah, so what should we start off with? The most important thing, the fact that we are on the road to 100 subscribers. Really excited about that. Really happy. I think we're at 84 or 86 subscribers. Those 84 or 86 subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me for 5 years since I first started. Ever since I first started this YouTube channel, when I began becoming a YouTuber, I was really not doing good. I couldn't really edit my movies well. I have to admit, I love my first few videos. I love them because they just remind me of my past and like my first ever video. It's amazing. Yeah. But yeah, so the first few years I really wasn't doing very great. But the past 2 years I've been doing really good. And this month, October and November of 2022, I've been really doing good so far. Because I went up, I think it was 7 subscribers in 1 month. And normally I used to only have like 60 subscribers for like 3 years. And then magically, bam, right here, 84 or 86 subscribers. So yeah, thank you all so much for sticking with me. And now we're getting on to and the more important part, or not, it's a less important part, but it's also another important thing. The Dallas Stars. They have been doing pretty darn good so far, but they have kind of died down during the preseason and the beginning of the real season. They were like over here winning every single game they played, but it's whenever I don't watch. It's whenever me and my family don't watch it on TV or in person, we lose. But yeah, so they've been doing pretty good. Jason Robertson hasn't been pushing himself through like how he has done in the past. No, I'm not entirely sure if he's pushing, but I'm just saying that because he really is not as good as he used to be. Not gonna lie, he's still amazing, but he's just not as good as he used to be because he used to score like as much as Ovechkin, like at least once a game. But yeah, here he is. But yeah, so he definitely is not as good as he used to be. Sorry, I'm just turning down the music in this room. But yeah, he is just not as good as he used to be anymore. But yeah, the Stars in general have been doing pretty good. Jamie Benn is doing really good so far. He's been scoring like every other game. But yeah, the Stars are doing pretty good. If they play a little harder, they're probably gonna get in the playoffs pretty easily. Right now, I'm pretty sure they already have a playoff spot, but I'm pretty sure they already do. But to be extra safe, they should probably start pushing a little harder, like pushing a little further and trying to go even further beyond in the NHL. And yeah, a lot of the players have been like Jake Ottinger. He's been doing pretty good, just not as good as he used to do. Same with Robo, like I said earlier. And Wedgwood, with his painful injury, couldn't really tell what happened to him. Something with his back. He probably tore something in his back. But yeah, whenever it happened, it looked pretty painful. He just like was laying on the ice, not moving at all. But yeah, so hopefully Wedgwood. Yeah, I saw Wedgwood on the ice the other day, but I'm not sure exactly how he's doing. So hopefully he gets healed pretty quickly. So if Ottinger ever gets injured, we're perfectly fine. He can hop straight in net. But yeah. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's really all I have to say about the Stars. Upcoming movies, though. I'm going to save the best for last. So, yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is one of my least worries, but definitely one on my list. And Mighty Ducks 3. Yeah, that's also on my list. Mighty Ducks, specifically called Mighty Ducks Ducks to Warriors. But yeah, and then a spin-off series. Because Ducks to Warriors is going to be the last hockey movie I make. So yeah, I'm going to be making a spin-off series called The Top Shots. It's basically Top Gun, but with high school kids. But with like high school hockey players. It's going to be like they choose the best out of the league. Pretty much an all-star game, but it's like an actual complete team. It's not temporary. It's a full team. Mandalorian 2. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, but Spider-Man 8, I think. 8 or 9. But yeah, so yeah, please do not forget to subscribe. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I don't really know what else to talk about, but oh yeah. I just previously won the Rec Room Best Out of 5 Rec Room Soccer Tournament. Yeah, it was we really had to push through. Me and my team had to push through, as you saw in the video. They had in the first game, my team had a pretty darn good defense and offense. But yeah, so as y'all saw in the video, team in the beginning, awesome defense, awesome offense. We did a lot. I thought we were going to lose that. I thought we were going to lose every single game. I thought we were just going to get wiped out, like swept. I thought we were going to get, like, swept out like nothing. But, yeah, so whenever I thought we were just going to lose, like, with no wins and just get wiped out, I immediately flipped that switch inside of me that turned on my Dominic Hasek mode. And turned on my Dominic Hasek mode / Jake Ottinger mode. But yeah, so I was like playing super aggressive, telling my teammates, "Hey, you're doing good, but you gotta play harder." I was like encouraging them to play better, play harder, be more aggressive, and I think it worked out because we wiped out the other team instead of them wiping out us. So I think my tactic actually worked. And, yeah, and then there were a few stupid goals I let in. I think there were 2 or 3 stupid goals that I just let slip in. Like, there was no one. I think one of them was, like, no one in my zone. I just let the ball roll right over me, and it rolled in when I tried to stop it. But, yeah, so, yeah, a couple goals that I let in were very stupid. But, yeah, so... Anyways, yeah, we previously won that. We really had to push through. And, yeah, it was a pretty fun tournament, pretty aggressive tournament at the same time. A lot of the guys were like, also like, "Hey, thanks for taking net for me. I didn't want to play goalie." I was like, "Yeah, sure thing. Play good offense. Good luck." But, yeah, a lot of my teammates were nice. Some of them didn't even talk to me, but, yeah. But the tournament was It was a clean catwalk for us. So yeah. But yeah, it was pretty easy. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. But yeah. Anyways, that will be it for tonight. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below what you want me to do next, and do not forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and bye. Good night. And remember, we're on the road to 100 subscribers. Good night.